This brand turned plastic into a handgun, sold in more than 100 countries and regions, with over 20 million units delivered. Welcome to Mystery Unit. Today's story is about the very definition of a modern tactical pistol, Glock. In 1980, Gaston Glock was 51 years old and running a small plastics company that made tent fittings and military tools. That same year, Austria's Ministry of Defense announced an open bid for a new service pistol. Glock had never designed a gun in his life, so he built a small design team and asked them one question: what should an ideal pistol be? Their answers were simple: easy to use, reliable, lightweight, and capable of holding more rounds. In 1982, Glock submitted their first pistol, the Glock 17. The 17 wasn't a caliber or a military code, it was simply the 17th product ever made by his company. The gun then went through the military's brutal stress tests, crushed by trucks, buried in mud, frozen inside a block of ice at -40 degrees and still functioned. It defeated offerings from Walther, Beretta, and other giants, becoming Austria's new service sidearm. Half of its structure was high-strength polymer, the other half metal. It removed the traditional external safety and relied on a triple mechanism trigger safety to prevent accidental discharge. And it was built from just over 30 parts. People mocked the idea of a plastic gun. Some media outlets even sparked panic, claiming it could slip through airport X-ray scanners, a complete myth. But polymer made the pistol lighter, more corrosion-resistant, and better suited for all-weather operations. What began as ridicule became a revolution. From Jackie Chan's new police story to John Wick's relentless firefights, Glock is everywhere. In games like CS, Go, and Call of Duty, its silhouette is practically unavoidable. The pistol became an FPS standard. Glock's success wasn't about plastic. It was about overturning old assumptions. From the original Glock 17 to today's Glock 19, 26, 34, 48, and dozens more variants, the goal was never to make the pistol prettier. It was to make it more reliable, more intuitive, and safer in the hands of ordinary people. A polymer-framed Glock averages under $600. It isn't the most beautiful pistol, but it's one of the most trusted. From the factory floors of Austria, it found its way onto the belts of FBI agents worldwide. In an age obsessed with tactical flair and flashy designs, Glock continues to earn trust by doing less and working every single time.